Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Shop from the Guys Who Play Games, back with some more A2XT episode 2, and we're here in the final world, well, the final regular world. Of course, it's a Talkhouse project, so there's always a post game, but it's the final level of the story, or like the world of the story. You know, it's the ethereal epoch, and I just took a dumb hit from a Venus flytrap. I don't remember what they're called in this. This is a very SMB2-ish level, kinda, with all the SMB2 levels and the graphics and whatnot, and the somewhat bouncy. I guess the level design itself isn't really. Oh, god damn it! I hate stupid hitboxes of fly traps and everything in this game. It just barely pokes out from the pot, so I just got killed from a dude that doesn't even exist. Die. You know what? You gotta throw shit. You gotta throw your stuff, you know? It's a funny way to put it, but like, yeah, no, you can't mess around with these guys. The stupid shooter duders are quite a menace. So you definitely want to throw baddies at them whenever you can. Like, get out of here. I don't want any of that shenanigans. Even you can just, like, get out of here. Pop out of your plant, die. Yeah. Thankfully, the whatchamacalliters, the snippets can't shoot through walls, which is a nice thing, you know. You don't really think about it, because oftentimes Mario stuff generally doesn't really give a crap about walls. Like, most enemy projectiles are just like whatever, you know. If there's a wall, who cares with a wall, right? Venus flytrap, fireball, any sort of like fireball, or like a hammer bro hammer, or like any of like that stuff, like boomerang bros. It's really usually only stuff that like this, where it shoots in a completely straight line. Birdo does that too, but I guess that's a lot of just SMB2 stuff. Just actually cares about walls, which is kind of funny to say. Like, whoopsies. There's definitely stuff up there. Forgot about that. Oh, now we gotta do like a big hop. Can Raocow even do this hop? He can. Okay, yeah, you gotta be careful, because like these guys can smush you kind of, but also just like in general, well, whatever. Better than falling, I guess. In general, they'll just kind of make you stop climbing. Oh, dang it. Well, take the hit. Oh, jeez. That could have been spice. Fart! There's too much things to climb. Poop-de-doop. I wouldn't have minded doing this level as not Raocow, but I entered it as Raocow, and it's the first level, so I can't leave the switch. And I have no power-ups to use, so we're just stuck in Bob Santa 2 sits. I don't know. Okay, please don't randomly kill me. And okay, I'm gonna literally go. Man, it's crazy how perfect that everything just kind of works out to kill me. I didn't even finish the sentence before I already knew I was gonna fucking die. Oopsies. Don't come back, jerk. Wow, apparently these are like my arch nemesis or something. It's almost like Raoccow's slightly lower jump height really matters in a level where you're pretty much just doing jumps. Like, I guess the faster speed helps, but like, it helps me plow into stuff faster, I guess. And I'm dead again, because they just set up an impenetrable wall. And I know how it goes, you know, the answer is don't be in that situation in the first place, of course, duh. That's like, such a common misconception with so many things in games. It's like, how could I have gotten out of that situation? And, you know, a lot of the time, this answer is just don't be in that situation in the first place, you know? Look at these jerks. Okay, I need to wait a sec. Like, what the how? The dude is like 20 miles off screen and he's still shooting the perfect fireball. I can't believe this is getting me. This is just stupid. Okay. Just, you know what? Fuck it all. Ignore everything. I don't care. Just jump. I don't even need to pick these guys up. Why am I making things more complicated for myself? I'm gonna almost die again because it's just 20 different projectiles from a mile away are still coming towards me. Christ on a cracker. Please a power-up? Like, this level is surprisingly sparse on power-ups. It's almost like it's the final world or something. Just a regular pipe? That's kind of weird. I think that's like literally the first pipe that's shown up. I think that's because that's probably from wherever that other thing shows up. Okay, you die. I get skittish around Sniffit dudes because I always think if I'm on top of them, I might just get hurt by the thing they shoot. I don't know how true that is, but that's something that's always in my head because I know that Bowser statues do that. The stupid Bowser statues, they do that funny enough, they do that in both Smebex and Shmoo. Where the fireball they shoot pops out just enough to like kill you. If you're standing like at the front of the statue. And I don't think, because earlier I picked one up like a couple minutes ago where... why did I try to get fancy? Did you see how, like, I just dropped, like, a rock, though? That's weird. I guess that's just because I was climbing downward, but, like, that's not something you usually think about. Man, oh man. I do not remember ever having this much trouble with this level, but I've also never done this level with Raocow. This is usually my go-to Coot level, because Coot... This is such a great level for Coot. Just float above all this crap, you know what I mean? Like, it really just works out well with Coot. Because it is surprisingly precarious at times. There's so many times where it's just like, you need to be in the right spot. Or like, you know, like, rather you can't be in certain spots because, like, you just get ambushed by balls of death. Ah, wonderful. You know, I'm just not allowed to have a power-up. There's one power-up and it goes into a pit instantly. Because, once again, power-up blocks work differently than in other Mario games. I thought, like, okay, I hit it from the left, it'll go to the right. No, that is not how it works. The power-up only cares which direction it's going the instant it actually starts moving. It does not matter where you pop the block from. You have to be on the left side to make it go right, or else it goes left. You know what I mean? Like, it does not matter if you hit it from 20 miles away. It'll go right if you're on the left, and it'll go left if you're on the right. So once again, let me reiterate. Let me hit this block here, and what? Do I have this reversed, and that's my problem? Well, I've literally never even thought about this until now, but that... I'm gonna have to fiddle around with that if I die again. I'm actually curious now. Oh man. You know, the nice thing is that, yeah, did you see that the Sniffit projectiles actually collide with other NPCs? It won't, like, necessarily, like, get stopped by them. Like, if that ninja lands on it, it's fine. But if it hits the side of the ninja specifically, then it actually clunks off of him. I wonder if we can even see that. Actually, was that just a fluke? Surely not. Now I don't even know. Because it happened one time. It did not hit the side of a wall. It hit, like, the ninja specifically. I swear it did. But now I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, so let's not be a smarty pants about this and just do the jump. I was trying to, like, because, like, if you're small, it's actually not that hard to just skittle from the top vine to the other vine there. Even with, like, the fact that you're so tiny. Or, like, you have so little room here. Okay. Because this is another one of those parts, it's like you have to pick up a dude and throw it before you... And then, like, immediately start climbing again, or else you're gonna fall. Because you just don't have the space there. Okie dokie. Sheesh Louise Burmese Triangle. That was not that hard of a level, but Raocow just struggles. I think that level has an extra leak in it, too. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's where that extra pipe leads. But I don't actually remember where. Should I go back and look for it, or should I wait till I get like a cape? Screw it. I think what it is that there's an invisible block somewhere, but it's not like a super hidden block, if that makes sense. It should be pretty obvious where it is. Oh, there's a cape in the level. Anyways, well, nuts to that, I guess. Oh, come on, dude! Did you see that crap? He's so far off screen and he's still shooting stuff. You're just... die. Please die. Die. Everyone die. Every single stupid projectile guy die. Everyone just die. Christ on a cracker. I cannot believe. Like, let me just fly and see what's up here. Like, there's this coin. There, yeah. See, it's pretty obvious. It's literally just here. Look at me, dude. Look at me projectiles getting shot. Like, that's nuts. Alright. Is this just for a Rao coin? Surely not. But it could, in fact, just be for a Rao coin. Whatever. Let's not lose our leaf if I can help it either. Which isn't hard, just do that quickly and you're good. So you get the midpoint. With the leaf, this makes it 10 times easier. Wow. Who'd have thought? Leaves are a good power-up. Crazy, I know. And you go down here and hey, look. Ah, I knew there was a thing here. Well, then where's that 5th route coin then? Well, I can just leave now. I don't care. But that's interesting. I wonder where that route coin is I missed. Maybe I just didn't pick one up and I just forgot. I don't know. Regardless. Regardless. Christ. Poop-de-doop. I don't know. I haven't said Christ on a cracker in quite a long time. Spoony Bard's face-bound block. Bound block. I said that the wrong way. I guess we'll go Coopinator? Actually, if it's bouncy blocks, no, we're doing demo. I'm crazy if I think doing Coon on a bounce block level is gonna be fun. Like, that's just like hell incarnate. It's just like, hey, you wanna constantly accidentally press the jump button like a frame too early and then just kind of hover awkwardly above the block? Oh no. Well, that's okay. Because we have this. I might as well use this while we're here. No! I'm restarting. No. Oh, what? That eats my power-up? Well, nuts! What the hell? Well, that's not fair. I didn't realize it did that. I guess the way it does it is it just, like, treats you as though you died. Without actually making you lose your life. Well, I'm exiting just to get the leaf again. That's nuts to that. I feel like I just got robbed. The way my pipe ended up getting used was I used it for 2 seconds, fell in the hole, and then went, oh, I should restart the level. If I'd exited, I would have kept it. Like, that's just kind of... It's a little rude. I guess that's really not that big a deal. At the end of the day, like, I can just get another onion somewhere. I'm definitely missing stuff, though. Should I fly? Okay, well, once again, all I have to do is just... Some of that stuff hangs out... So, like, it's weird, because it works like other Mario games do, where stuff mostly spawns in, like, about, like, a tile or two before you see them. Right? But then, they stay on screen for actually quite some time. Like, they have to be, like, a good, like, screen or, like, a whole extra, like, screen further than you would really think. Ah. This is like a surprisingly common thing. Well, I'm not going to fly the whole level because that's silly, but I am going to come over here. Alright, so there's something going on down there. Don't know how I get to it, but maybe there's just a P-switch somewhere. That ain't a P-switch. There's that, wow. Is this the gag of World 8? Just invisible blocks into the sky? Oh, I bet you can go in this pipe. This is so SMB3. Oh, maybe not. There's just a floating P-switch, of course. Well, I was right, at least. There's coins up there, but I really don't care. And it even leads to another optional star leak. That's fun. It's like somehow it's the exact same gag in two different, like, very like the levels are actually kind of similar in terms of like what you're kind of doing. It's still focused on plants, just not projectile spewers, but it's just bouncy blocks. Well, I guess in that sense, I'm saying like they're similar except completely different. Like, yeah, good one. Really showing my forte of analyzing stuff badly. But it is quite humorous, I think, that it's like two different. I don't think these are the same authors, are they? I should check afterwards, because it'd be funny actually if it actually was the same authors. Then that actually kind of ruins the joke. I feel like if you're just doing the same thing over and over again. But like at the same time, like I don't know. I don't mean that it's bad to do that. I just mean like it's funny specifically because it's two different levels that are just kind of doing the exact same thing. Also, I'm missing a lot of stuff, but I don't know how to get to it. Shells are a really good example. It's like shells don't even collide with themselves off screen, but you can see how like they bounce off of a wall. Regardless, yeah, I like missed a lot of stuff, but like I got the secret leak, so I don't need to go back. I want to see this though, because I think it was like Weston Smith. This is Spoony Bard, and then this is like Weston Smith and like some other guy. Yeah, Zaman Bobo. Like, that's really funny. They both had, like, the same sort of joke of just, like, an invisible block leads to a thing in the sky that takes you to a hidden leak, essentially. And they're both, like, sky athletic levels, you know what I mean? This is a fun level. I remember this level. And we're definitely going to do this one as Coot. Because Coot has a good time with this level. And, like, why not? And it's another ice-themed level, and I'm already Ice Coot, so if you think about it, it's just facts about life or something, I don't know. Ow! Jeez. And it has this sweet song. I love Athletics, like, remix songs. Like, I'm gonna be real, I think the Super Mario World Athletic song is, like, one of the most, like, weirdly, like, nostalgic songs for me, even though I don't even like Shmoo. All that. Well, that's not true. I actually do really like Shmoo, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like Shmoo's soundtrack that much, because I think it has the same problem as Super Mario 64 does, where it's like, it's all the same song, which, like, is fine, but there's also just not a lot of songs to begin with. There's, like, what, like, a half dozen level songs in Shmoo, and that's it for, like, the whole game? Most of the variety in, like, music comes from the world map themes, for whatever reason. So there's a secret over here, and you're supposed to use something to get over here, but you can actually do this as Coot by just floating across, but I'll do it the way you're supposed to do it. But yeah, this is one of those levels where there's a lot of long kind of jumps that are pretty easy to do as Coot. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself. I actually forgot, for some reason I remember that song not hurting you, so I just jumped into it like a dummy, but that's fine. I also forgot that Small Coot is just the train. That's like that like looks a lot like that looks exactly like the train from Yoshi's Island, actually. The train transformation that nobody remembers. Or actually, I shouldn't say the train transformation that nobody remembers. I should say that nobody remembers any of the transformations from that game, because like I never see anyone bring those up. Because they don't even show up in other Yoshi's Island games, right? Do they? Am I crazy? I don't remember them showing up in any other Yoshi's Island game. It's just the original, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we're gonna kill you. Can I get a power up here? Yes! Okay. So I forget what we do here. Like, does this just... There's something you have to do so you can actually ride these along. But I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's the next screen. Well, actually, I don't even know. Oh, wait. Maybe it's just timing. Yeah, okay. It's just the platform needs to be there. This is what you're supposed to do. I've seen some people be like, I don't know what you do here, so I just flew across. Like, no, just use the wood. It's a little wonky because you have to actually, like, the wood has to ride the moving platform, so you might just not even realize that it's a thing if you just happen to get there with, like, weird timing and you just don't see it happen a few times in a row. But, yeah, that's all it is. You can, of course, fly with a cape, and even Coot can make it with his hover, like I said. I think that's actually what I did the first time I played this, is I just used Coot, because I had the same thing happening where I just never saw the timing work out, so I just assumed that was just how you did it. Especially because the coins are there in a way that makes it kind of look like that's kind of what it intended. Because the coins can mean anything, you know? Die. Okay. Alright. This part of the level is pretty fun, though. I like that it's just this weird, like... just a lot of, like... You know, just more of the same if you think about it. But then you get this little vertical section, which is kind of fun. Ride some platforms and avoid the saw blades. It's all about timing it. The big ones can be a little tricky. I think their hitboxes are slightly different, or like they're about a little bigger than what you would expect, which kind of makes sense. Oh Jesus! It's also the big one, which kind of is hard to avoid if you haven't already timed it well. But also, it's just one hit, so who cares? This gets you a secret leak and a hidden exit. A lot of hidden leaks in this world. And this takes you to the gondola. That's what that's called, right? Or is it a tram car? I forget what these specifically are called. A little weird thing I always think is that this hidden exit path, you have to press down to go to. You cannot press right. And that's, even though it looks like it's to the right, and like it is, but as soon as the camera changes, like it becomes more downward. So I guess they just kind of did that like that. Because keep in mind that there's another path that leads off this level, obviously, and that path is directly to the right, so it's kind of just a case of there's not really much they can do. Both paths are rightish, and it's only weird if you get the secret exit first, obviously. I imagine that's something that could be made to make sense, that if you have the secret exit first, right or down, takes you there, but I imagine that's one of those things where, like, that's more effort than it's really worth for one niche little thing like that. And also, I doubt anyone really cares. I'm just nitpicking because that's what I do. Keep in mind that, like, when I say I nitpick, that doesn't even necessarily mean I'm right. It just means that's just what I think, you know? I think it's easy to get tossed up and that sort of thing. Really? That happened? It's easy to get tossed up in that sort of thing. Or like somebody states something and you're like, you're wrong. And it's like, yeah, but it's just their opinion, you know? Like I know that's kind of like a joke sentence almost. Like, that's just like your opinion, man. But like, it is true that, like, yeah, no, it is in fact just their opinion. Oh jeez. Okay, we're gonna bonk you. I remember this. This is like really hard as Coot. Like, I'm not even sure if that's possible, actually. I don't think you have enough time. Maybe you can if you, like, duck it. I don't remember, but, yeah, I remember definitely having trouble with that. That actually looks kind of funky as Coot, because keep in mind that Coot is naturally taller than the others when he's small. So he's holding it by the antenna on top. Now you get this fun little part. Bonk. Oh, that didn't hit the block? Really? Whatever. So, I'm not sure why you can even change the direction of this, because it's not like there's really any point to it. Actually, wait. Maybe there is? Let me hit this backwards. Is there any reason to do that? Not really. I guess it's just in case it's swapped from earlier. That would be my best guess. I don't remember if that's a thing, but it probably is. Alright, and here you just have to wait for that one block. You just have to wait for a block to come out because, in classic video game physics fashion, as long as one of these blocks is sticking out, you can just stand on the edge of it and be perfectly fine. It doesn't fall until it reaches the very edge, and then you can just jump up here. And then you have one of these little, like, crisscross sections, I don't know what you'd call it, where you have to kind of just hang out between two different moving objects, or else, you know, be crushed to your doom. Except instead of being crushed, you just get a little boo-boo. And of course, if you... Oh, I cannot keep this ice power up for shit. I keep taking stupid hits. What else is new, hey? No, my 1-up! Why did the big saw have to pop up right then and there? I've been missing coins too, which is unfortunate. I guess I'll get that route coin. I think this is... Actually, wait, maybe that... Okay, yeah, no, this is for route coin. Also, this saw doesn't hurt you. That's the one I was thinking of. Hey, a cape, nice. Kratos is here. How does he fly? Oh, he has a propeller! That's cute. That's actually really cute that that's how he flies with the Koopinator. So for this room, the trick is to just kind of go real quickly because the hot buzzy fuzzers, sparks, little buzzers, zappers, little sparkies, whatever you want to call them, don't get going for a minute because you're already on the right of them. Can I get a hop? I can, but I have to do a big hop. I want to get up top and see if there's anything up here. Anything? Nope. Maybe there is and I just didn't hit it? I don't know. I love that the saw blades are like timed with the honk. I think this is the town, right? Yeah. This is probably a good time to end it then, because the town will probably be kind of not quite its own thing, but I'll leave the town as like for the next episode at least. Because World 8 is actually not super long, but it is like it's got like a big split path right there, like that split path basically leads to the end of the world. So you can go through pretty quickly if you're only doing like required levels. So, and yeah, I guess that'll be it for today then. Yeah, so see you guys later.